that fix it? Hello? What's happening? I'm feeling a little crazy. The BRB was still playing. Okay, well, welcome back. Lovely to have you. I think... Here's what I think. And I only do it sometimes. I think we should double dip today. I think we should, like, watch an old episode of something. And flatten the island. Because, like, we have to flatten it at some point. I think we need to go get a trash can and, like, an iPad kid the island. Just a reminder, not for myself. Just a reminder for myself, I am boiling water on the stove. Because I'm gonna make noodles. I updated the game. Should we do more fact or fiction? I'm down. Let's get in and see how it's doing first. Put chat back up. I put on trivia questions. Wait, trivia would be so fun. Well, the moon is bigger than Pluto, isn't it? So it's kind of bigger than some planets. Danny, I love that idea. I really miss you, Danny. Wish we could hug. Okay. A long con in a chat with a 1 minute attention span is wild. It's a shark that's so fucking funny. Happy birthday, Boots! I need to watch Pittsburgh leave from a plane. I don't get that. I would love to be on a plane. Okay, so... Who the fuck is calling me? Oh, I dropped stuff off for the first time. Okay, so here's what you missed. This is what it's currently looking like. It's not very decorated. We're more so just like laying shit out. We've got all this stuff kicking. This is gonna have to get moved today, which I think I'm gonna do, and move it upwards so that we do have this on the correct line, because it coming down like that is pissing me off. And then we have pathways all the way around now. So this is now a complete usable road. So then our goals now are to move these houses to make more neighborhoods. And we also started this. I doodled this on a design app, and then Ollie took it and translated it onto the ACNH app. So this will be our basis, I think, for Mars. Yeah. So that's what we're working with right now. We have a few houses to move. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. It's so sweet. Are you guys okay? I'm changing them. I'm changing them right now. When people feel bad to gift you subs. Okay, okay. I think that they're they should be back to the originals now. Chaotic Jingle Bells is very funny. Okay, so what we also need to do is like basically everything back here needs to be demolished and flattened. So a trash can. Let me turn seconds off.
Nuts Italian.
Oh, they're working. Thank you for 26 months. I want the I missed the ding just for subscribers. I kind of prefer just the ding. Can somebody... Okay, wait. I'm not trying to bait. I hate doing this shit. Can someone else subscribe? Or resub? If you have a subscribe or resub message you've just been holding off doing, you don't want to do it, and it's there, will you push it through? Figgle Giggle, thank you for 26 months, by the way. And Basil, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Everybody, I'm sorry for the Halloween alerts. Oh, you know what? Okay. Figure out where to put them. Thank you so much. Mistion! Thank you for the 2-1 subscription. That was very nice of you. Hazy, thank you so much. Okay, that's better. Wintermelon, thank you for 14 months. I want to go back to the ding. It's going good. I just feel like That's Italian gets old kind of fast. I see what it's called. I just like when it's that's Italian over and over again, it gets like a little much. But I like having it as an alert, just not for resubs, because it's just like a lot of yap. Ah! Sorry? Okay. Aloha. Give me 1 second. Let me put the noodles on. I just tripped on the internet cord and I was like really thinking you guys were gonna get fucked over. Should I ping Discord since we've unconnected so many times? Do do. Dude, how is it literally only a week? Like that's honestly insane to me. Okay, would you guys rather watch an episode of Fact or Fiction or do trivia? To me, it feels like too early to be forcing people to do trivia, but like also people love to know things. Yeah, it's only a week. What's the gaggle site? Wait, should we run a poll? Oh, gaggle. I have seen this. Dude. Trash. I'm so sorry. Wow, 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 wow. I'm gonna move some people around here. It feels like the past year has almost exclusively been the hardest year of everyone's life. Thank you for the hype train. Thank you for 32 months. Okay, see, I missed that. Like I like the bling. It's like nice and simple and it's true to our roots, Animal Crossing. Wow, 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 wow. There's always 2026. There's pissing me off. Oh. Oh.
You did. We can't hear alerts or game audio or anything else besides you, lol.
How's that? We don't need the music. Lexi's gonna do it acapella. Great. Did you? Ollie, can you run a poll on if we should do trivia or fact or fiction? I'm gonna move. Anyone? Oop, poll. Thank you. In my Pentatonics era. Fuck off. Let's move Kid Cat. Oh. Oh my god, I'm broke. It's okay, because I don't want to move Kid Cat there, because I potentially might move Kid Cat to space. I don't know yet. I definitely think I might try to move one or two of the robots to space. Redeem. ABD. God. I need some sort of carb. Oh my god, you're sending her to space? Just like they did to the Angry Birds. Dan, you know me, I'm always lying about my finances. I'm broke in my pockets, but I'm rich in my bank. You know what I mean? Sourdough toast been saving me this week. I had a sourdough toast this week that was like tomato and goat cheese. Okay, we've got to move someone. I also need to move Able Sisters, so we might be able to move both. Shall we move Dizzy? Let's move Dizzy. I'm about to have the old 11:30 a.m. mac and cheese. He looks really cute. Well, you're being a very good mod, so I'm letting it persist. Also, we're probably going to do more villager hunting, so if you want to continue. I have to poop at work? Get it. Wait, are you scared to poop at work? In a second, my timer's gonna go off, and then after that, we'll decide what we're watching while we double dip. Is there not enough land over there? Hold on. We might need a little extra land. This river won't be here, but... Oh. Dan, you work from home. I poop at work every day. I only poop at work. Okay, people are voting fact or fiction. If you weren't here for us playing... If you weren't here for us playing, So does it need to be like this? Oh. When we created Cupid Cove, my Valentine's Day themed island, we obviously did like a full flattening of an island, which is kind of a lot and it gets a little boring. So we, as a people, in order to form the most perfect union, establish trust and what is it? Establish trust and ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare. Anyways, we watched Fact or Fiction because we got bored. So, Um, it's scaring me. You should know that. You want to become an American. For the common defense. Promote the general welfare. Thanks for being patient. I needed food. Sorry, my noodles were done. It was emergent. Okay, YouTube. It doesn't go past 1080p, you guys. I don't look like that. Okay, we're turning the Switch sounds off. We're gonna focus. We're gonna yap. We're gonna watch Fact or Fiction, and we're gonna flatten this island as a unit. I'm starting season 3 for us because I can't remember where we were before.
We're so back.
We're so back.
Beyond belief, fact or fiction. Hosted by Jonathan Frakes.
Is that better?
Tonight, your challenge is to separate what is true from what is false. 5 stories,
Danny.
some real, some fake.
Sarah.
Can you judge which are fact and which are fiction? To find out, you must enter a world of both.
Okay. Never seen the show. This is called Beyond Belief, Fact or Fiction. They will play you an episode, and you have to guess if it's real or not. Their fact is a bit of a wibbly wobbly, timey wimey situation, though. So
Truth and deception. A world that is beyond belief.
can I also move Able Sisters if I have? You're so welcome.
Is the truth always easy to see? Take this picture. Viewed from this angle, it appears to be a dramatic seascape. However, take this vase, place it on the picture, and observe. The clear reflection of a man with a beard. It happens to be the face of legendary science fiction writer Jules Verne, a man who knew well the blurry line between fact and fantasy. Tonight you will see stories that may be inspired by actual events, or they may be clever lies. But in judging them, be careful of what they may seem to be. For like this picture, there may be hidden truths contained within. A fact which should give you pause for reflection. They come in strips, sticks, tubes, and kits. They inform you with dots, streaks, colors, and symbols. Today's home pregnancy tests are available everywhere and can be purchased right alongside the beer and potato chips.
What?
In fact, these modern versions are said to be over 99% accurate. Yet 1 percentage point still leaves room for doubt. Take 18-year-old Marissa Baker. Her body is starting to feel different these days. But whether she's pregnant or not will soon be put to a terrifying test.
This is our home in Del Mar, California.
Thank you for the ring.
Until that terrifying summer, it was quiet and peaceful. Our daughter Marissa had just graduated from
was
high
your
school that
stream!
June. She was starting college in the fall, but until then, she was determined to have the summer of her young life. My husband Glenn and I were beginning to suspect that she had gotten herself into a bad situation. Marissa, what's wrong?
That's what I was like when I was pregnant.
It's her stomach again, isn't it? This has been going on for 3 weeks now. It can't be the flu.
Glenn, we both know what it is. We just don't want to face it. Marissa's been spending a lot of time with Jason. Maybe they messed up. It could be morning sickness.
We're gonna have to talk with her. I know she doesn't want to talk to us about anything, but she's gonna have to talk to us about this.
Glenn, let me do it. You're getting upset.
I stepped on a bug.
All right. You talk to her.
Maybe they messed up. Maybe they messed around. Is that what you meant to
Marissa?
say?
Sweetie?
I'm not pregnant. Why can't you believe me?
It's just that all the symptoms are there. Now, your father and I are trying to figure this whole thing out, and it's something to explore.
There's nothing to explore, okay? It's no big deal. I got some kind of flu bug or something, but I'm feeling better now. I'm sure it's going away.
Marissa, we just want you to know that we're here for you.
You
If
just
there's
said she
anything you
messed
wanna
up.
talk
There's
about-
nothing to talk about, Mom. I'm not pregnant.
Why does she sound 30? I'm not pregnant.
As the days passed,
Robe.
Marissa began to have strange cravings, and nothing seemed to satisfy her enormous appetite.
It's Rosemary's Baby.
Over the next few weeks, her clothes became harder and harder to fit into. Marissa had always watched her figure. Now her waistline was out of control.
What is happening to me?
There is no other explanation, Marissa. You must be pregnant.
Take
So,
a test.
Let's move out of denial.
Raymond,
and
what the
into reality.
fuck?
You and Jason made a mistake.
I know what it does look like, but it's impossible. I never had sex with Jason or anyone, I swear.
We want to believe you, Marissa, but
Oh, you can give me a home pregnancy test. That'll prove I'm telling the truth.
It's gonna say
well,
she's
according
pregnant.
to this, you're not pregnant.
She's not.
Oh,
What's wrong?
something moved.
Well, there's definitely something there.
What do you think it is, Dr. Sepperstein?
I don't want to alarm you, but it looks like a large cyst. It's just such an odd shape. I've
I'm
never seen anything like
eating.
it before.
Cyst? What about the movement I was feeling?
Oh, that was probably a muscle spasm or some gas.
It wasn't a muscle spasm or gas.
Marissa, the test came back negative. You're not pregnant.
What about this tumor or cyst or whatever it is? What do we do about it?
Well, I recommend that we go in and remove it as quickly as possible.
Mom, is she going to be all right?
Marissa's a strong young woman. Whatever it is, recovery will be quick.
Oh my god, he sure went to doctor school. It's her twin! The one she swallowed in the womb! And now she's becoming that twin's mother! I knew this would happen.
Are we good to go?
So,
Okay. Scalpel.
if she is pregnant, it's illegal to do surgery without an actual blood pregnancy test. You can't get surgery this fast, let's be realistic. Is the baby still
Sponge it,
alive?
please. All right, follow me.
Baby.
Great suction. Thank you.
Medical warning!
Doing great.
We don't know, that's the game.
Let me
Fact
get
or
the
fiction.
retractors in here. We're in. All right. Let's get the clamps in there. Here we go. Doing great. Let's see now.
Wah, wah.
All right. Give me some room. There it is. Scalpel.
Oh my god, Planned Parenthood be like,
Whoa, that's strange. It feels like it's moving.
ooh. Do they actually dab surgeons' foreheads?
Oh my god.
Doctor, what is it?
Oh my god. It's a baby octopus.
The doctors came up with the only explanation that made sense. Marissa had been spending
Isn't it like notoriously very hard for octopus to like procreate and live?
a lot of time swimming in the ocean that summer. She must have swallowed a fertilized octopus egg, and her body provided the incubator for its development. Our daughter is fully recovered now.
She would have
but
pooped it
we'll
out.
never get the nightmare out of our minds.
The story you've just seen was suppressed for years and is still denied by the medical community. But let's be clear about one thing. No one is claiming that Marissa gave birth to an octopus, only that one was surgically removed from inside her body. Despite the contradictions and cover-ups by those involved, can this really be possible? Can a fertilized octopus egg ingested
won't tell
into
us till
the
the
human
end.
system actually grow inside the body?
Right?
Certainly other organisms can. Parasites such as tapeworms have grown to enormous size inside their human hosts.
That's
Do you accept this tale of an octopus who lived inside a human being as true? Or is there something fishy going on here?
shut the fuck up.
We'll find out if this story is true or false at the end of our show.
No!
Next, a real estate agent sells a house with a curse on beyond belief, fact or fiction.
Have you noticed what big stars real estate agents have become? You see their names and faces on billboards, on benches, and in every Sunday newspaper. Is it any wonder with star treatment like this that many real estate agents begin to act like stars themselves?
He
Bev
did not
Conklin
just
is a
say
true
that
star
anyway.
of the real estate
39
world.
woo.
To see her fast-talking, charming spiel is like witnessing a high
Thank you for 39 months. How
But in
are
this case,
you?
Bev isn't working without a net. She's working without a conscience.
Pardon? What happened to her conscience? I said Raymond, you skank. Skank is crazy.
I've never met a woman like Bev Conklin before. I wish I never had. Bev was the #1 real estate agent on the East Coast. She could sell anything except Hampton Manor.
Oh, Hampton Manor
I didn't
is
know at the time, but
haunted.
the manor was cursed. All 5 previous owners had met with horrible misfortune. By the time I started house hunting, Hampton Manor was up for sale again. My wife and I were fresh from the city. To Bev, we must have looked like hors d'oeuvres on a tray, ready to be devoured. As we closed the deal on Hampton Manor, Bev never mentioned any curse.
Martha and I have been wanting to move out of Manhattan for years, but we just couldn't find the right house.
Well, you certainly found it in Hampton Manor, Don.
I can't get over the fabulous deal you got us, Bev.
Yeah, I keep thinking there has to be something wrong with the old place. But the inspection checked out fine.
Of course it did. Bev Conklin only sells the best. I envy you both. I just wish I could afford a home like Hampton Manor. Will you invite me over once in a while for a cup of coffee so I can drool?
You got a deal, Bev.
Congratulations. Bye, Don.
No, I don't want to be a
Bye,
dick,
Martha.
but your hair would slay
Drive
on
safe
like
now.
a masked lesbian.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
No, not cephalobot.
What? What is it?
I just can't believe you didn't tell those people about the curse of Hampton Manor.
Oh, give me a break, Gina. Really. There's no such thing as a cursed house. So those other owners had some bad luck. It happens. It's not my fault.
I just think
No,
you should
it's
said
not her
something.
fault,
There's
you
nothing
guys.
in the real estate code of ethics that says anything about divulging dumb superstitions to potential buyers.
I would have told them
Exactly.
about the curse.
First smirched, it's a sale. Now you watch. The Mackles are gonna love that place. I bet I get a lot of referrals from that couple. Go.
I didn't see Bev Conklin again for almost 6 months. But by this time, things were very different.
Not the snapping.
Who's that sitting at my desk?
That's Mr. Mackle,
Who?
the one that you sold Hampton Manor to. Remember?
Oh, the rich stockbroker. He certainly looked better. Okay. Oh, Mr. Mackle, what are you doing here? In the market for a summer home, perhaps?
His
Something
wife
on the
died?
Cape? Oh, my. What happened to you?
Ever since I took ownership of Hampton Manor, my life has gone to ruin. All my stocks and bonds collapsed. My clients abandoned me. My wife left me for another man. And I've developed a bleeding ulcer that causes me constant pain.
That's all very sad. But what is it you want of me?
I finally learned from the neighbors about the curse of Hampton Manor.
Oh, that, really?
Why? Why didn't you tell me about it before you sold it to me?
That was not my responsibility. Now, honestly, Mr. Mackle, you can't blame your bad luck on me. A house is a house. There is no such thing as a curse.
I want the manor sold immediately.
Oh, well, if you want me to represent you as your agent, that's different. Of course, you understand it's going to take a while to find a buyer. I mean, that is a very special house.
No! It has to be done today, immediately.
Oh, my God, you must be kidding. I can't find a buyer today.
If I own that house a moment longer, I know I'll die.
Oh shit! He's not just gonna be upset about it. He's gonna fucking perish.
Well, if
she was a witch, surely she would give all of her houses
let it
like
go for
good
300,000, I'd be glad to take it off your hands today.
But that's less than half of what I paid for it.
I know.
All right. All right. It's a deal.
Her dentures. She's gonna die.
And you are gonna be so happy because I am gonna save you so much time in escrow. I can do it all right here.
I signed over the deed, making Bev Conklin the owner of Hampton Manor.
Oh, she's cursed now.
She was only
Hey
too
guys,
happy
I don't
to
want
off
to
my
say
hands.
anything, but I think this one's fiction.
Then again, she didn't believe in curses. I never saw Bev again, but her assistant, Gina, who definitely believed in the curse, told me the rest of the story.
She's praying! Oh my God, Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Worth the price of the mortgage. Oh, now I wish
Happy 36 on this lovely Thursday.
Bev, don't you feel weird about poor Mr. Mackle?
Why is she talking to her assistant?
He's
Thank you for
completely
36
nuts. The place
months.
is great.
Aren't you scared?
Easy, that's my
I
lucky
told you,
number.
I haven't had one single problem. No, none whatsoever.
That's great.
Instant death.
Stop already. There is no curse.
Well, I hope you're right, man.
She dies. She dies in the tub.
7 is a lucky number. Maybe that will break the chain. Bev? Are you alright? Bev? Bev?
Did Hampton Manor really have a curse? Or was Bev Conklin just a victim of bad luck?
More like
But then
Bev
how do you explain the
Conklin.
misfortune of every other owner of the property? Could they all just have been unlucky people?
That one's gonna be
Oh.
real.
Here's something else to ponder. We've changed the name and location of Hampton Manor for story purposes, but the home we based it on had a similar
is up
curse.
to
In fact,
something.
a very wealthy couple bought it in the early 80s. At the time, they scoffed at the curse, and why not? They owned hotels, skyscrapers, and businesses all over the world. Within a short time after moving into their new home, their empire crumbled and dissolved. Their names, Harry and Leona Helmsley.
We'll tell you whether this story is true or false at the end of our show. Next, a beheading in a wax museum on Beyond Belief or Fiction.
Of all the instruments of capital punishment, surely the most
A
fiendish
guillotine?
is the guillotine. The sentenced prisoner would place his or her head here.
Oh no,
affectionately
they're
known as the chopping
wait,
block.
Dan, have you never
Then a
watched Fact or
blade
Fiction with us
sharpened
before?
so fine it
Dude,
could slice a
no,
human
because
hair
their
in half
fact is like
would be
their
released by
fact
the
is an
executioner.
unchecked fact.
The result? A dramatic slice of life. Of course, the guillotine has been out of fashion for a while.
So
But its legend
anything
is still
could
with
be
us.
fact.
Pierre Saint-Jacques is a student of
They'll be
history.
like, no, we
creator of
our
wax
writers
figures,
have
he
this
has
on
to.
good sources
His
that
latest
this is
project
fact.
is the beheading of French monarch Marie Antoinette. And he's praying history does not repeat itself.
Okay, outfit. Okay, hair.
The world-famous Le Font Wax Museum is considered by connoisseurs to be one of the finest of its kind.
Yeah, it's literally like a family
Whether they're
reunion.
duplicating movie
Well,
sets,
Aunt Suzanne
famous moments
said
from
that
history,
she sold
the
that
attention
car
to
for $1
detail is
million.
legendary.
And then you take that and you're like,
Down to
dude,
the
she sold
last
that car for $1
bolt.
million. But Aunt Suzanne can't hear right. It wasn't $1 million.
The creative
It was
force
$1
behind
billion!
the success of the Le Font wax exhibits was wax sculptor Pierre Saint-Jacques. Pierre was not only a genius at his work,
Of course he was.
he was an absolute perfectionist. He was so obsessive and demanding that the only one who could tolerate his high-strung behavior was his loyal brother, Andre.
I know what
Together,
that's like.
they have prepared the precise details for the newest masterpiece in Pierre's acclaimed career, the beheading of Marie Antoinette.
Pierre. What? Finally, it's arrived.
The exact duplicate of the blade that separated poor Marie Antoinette's head from her body.
Do you really think the public cares if it's real or not?
I care, and that's all that matters.
Pierre's outbursts were familiar to Andre. He dismissed them as the necessary release of an artistic temperament.
Guys, he
Besides,
cares.
Pierre was the one with the talent, so Andre chose to tolerate his behavior.
Andre? Andre? Why did you put the executioner in position so soon? I don't want him here yet.
I didn't. The last time I looked, he was back there.
Well, someone moved him here.
Pierre, if I did move him, wouldn't there be footprints in the dirt?
Dirt.
Can't you see?
Well, then
The
there'll
surface
be
is perfectly
footprints
smooth.
in the dirt.
Oh, I can't be bothered with this now. Did you ever think you would become immortal, Mary? Is this how it looked? How it felt?
Well, it's not
How
very
close
nice.
did I come? And what was going through your head those last few moments?
Okay, psychopath.
Pierre, are you all right?
I think so. It all happened so quickly.
Yeah, maybe we should be using a real guillotine, you fucking idiot. It's gonna be the realest guillotine you've ever seen. It's going to be the best guillotine we've ever had. I got the real guillotine in.
Someone is pulling a prank.
Maybe they're still inside the museum.
Pierre and Andre searched the entire museum but could find no one else there. The doors were still bolted from the inside, so nobody could have left. The brothers agreed that it must have been a freak accident and went on with their work. They wanted to put their fear aside that somehow the wax executioner could be possessed of an evil spirit.
Something about this is very
It's a great opening.
Yes.
Congratulations, brother.
Thank you.
Aardvark from a butt, by the way.
Everything I dreamed it would be. Did you hear the comments about how realistic the exhibits are? Especially my Marie Antoinette.
Yes, Pierre, I heard the comments.
Perhaps now, finally, you understand the importance of my perfectionism.
Perhaps.
They're fucking on the real.
Can you imagine how horrible that must have been to have your head chopped off?
I think it's kind of cool.
Her legs were
I wonder
cut
what
off.
they did with all the heads.
That's so sick.
Her feet were cut off.
You know what would be the bomb?
What?
A picture with your head in that guillotine.
Are you crazy?
Come on, Chrissy. I've got 2 shots left on the roll. It's not. like it's
Rissy,
you.
risk your
It's
life
all
for
that.
me. I'm a man.
Well, why me? What are you doing?
Because it's got to be a girl. We're recreating the beheading of Marie Antoinette. Come on, it'll be so cool.
Okay, but let me know if somebody's coming.
Okay. Kneel down and put your head in
Oh my
front
god,
the
first of all, how disrespectful to the artist.
This is too weird. Take the picture.
Wait a minute. I can't get everything in.
Dave, will you just
Guys,
take
I
the
think
picture?
our head's gonna
but
get
it's
cut
not gonna
off.
work unless you look more scared.
Hurry up.
Chrissy!
Are you okay?
I was afraid there might be another accident, so I replaced the real blade with one made of balsa wood.
Thank you, Andre. Now I suggest we will place the executioner.
That That executioner cannot
story really
stop.
happened.
He's so addicted
Or was
to
it
cutting
merely
heads off.
overworked imaginations that made the two men begin to see things in their own exhibit? And why were there no footprints showing the executioner had moved? Was there a demented villain working behind the scenes? Or perhaps there are no explanations
I'm
to be
scared.
found in
I'm
the real
always
world.
so scared.
Will this story of the wax figure withstand the
All right,
lasting
lock
test
in. We're
of
gonna
truth?
find out, I think.
Or when all is said and done, will it simply melt away?
We'll find out if this story is true or false at the
When we
end of
get
our
back.
show. Next, a hospital becomes a bloody
There's
nightmare
another
on Beyond
four?
Belief, fact or fiction.
To many seriously ill people, these bags mean life itself. The steady drip, drip, drip of these life-giving liquids provide the beat of life for patients in critical condition.
I love everybody
Cut off that
shipping the
nourishment.
octopus.
And the beat goes off. Nurse Gwen
Why would you
Buckbinder
do that?
is used to patients who need nourishment to survive. But a new patient has just checked onto her floor and his medical needs are about to go off the chart.
I'd been working the midnight to 7 shift at St. Francis County for the past 5 years. I'd seen a lot of strange cases, but nothing prepared me for what came in late one night. It was just another John Doe, but this one was suffering from severe malnutrition and acute anemia. He was so far gone I didn't think he was going to make it. He refused all solid food and was being sustained on glucose IVs and blood plasma transfers. But now, only 24 hours later, his vitals were remarkably up.
Oh, he's a
It looked like
vampire.
he was going to pull through. If you eat some solid food, you'd recover a lot quicker, you know. No appetite yet? Huh? If you need anything, just push your button. I'm on till 7.
What's that sound? Guys, who farted into the
I was
fucking
on my rounds when I thought I heard
the microphone
voices
with the
coming
auto
from
tune on
inside
it?
room 621.
Dan.
It was 2 in the morning, long past visiting hours.
Now what the fuck? Hey, wait.
Who are you? And what are you doing here?
Oh, they're the Canes. They are here to see Eric.
Eric?
His name is Eric Creighton. He did odd jobs for us around the house. We became worried last week when he did not show.
They turned him into a vampire?
So we went to police. They sent us here.
Please leave. I want to spend some time with my friends. Alone.
It is way past visiting hours.
I'm sorry. They were not aware. Please, give us some time. Alone.
Strong like ox.
All right. I will break the rules, but just this once.
We're watching Fact or
Thank you,
Fiction. This is my favorite island flattening pastime.
So now I knew the John Doe's name, Eric Creighton. But what was really going on in room 621? It seemed like more than just a visit from a couple of old friends. And what was that creepy old man doing in the bathroom?
Now our dogs are barking.
Excuse me. Excuse me? Could you hold 1 second, please?
What happened?
I was determined to get to the bottom of this. But I had every right to check that bathroom. This was the safest time to do it without causing an incident. This patient definitely had me scared.
I-team.
What do you want?
I didn't mean to disturb you. I was just looking. for dirty gowns.
They've already been picked up. Now please leave my room.
I came in early the next night. I just couldn't get Eric Creighton out of my mind. Who was he? Or more importantly,
Hey, Gwen.
what was he?
Did you hear about last night? Somebody ripped off 200 bags of plasma from the blood bank.
What?
Weird, ain't it?
Yeah, real weird. Chuck, do me a favor. Take 621 down to X-ray and keep him there a while.
Okay.
What's up?
Just do it for me. I'll tell you later.
All right. One X-ray coming up. Don't worry, it won't hurt a bit.
Oh, she's good. I've just been keeping her in my office. She's getting really lonely in isolation.
Oh my God. What are they doing?
I told you to stay away!
Oh my God. What did you do to him? Stay away from me!
How much do you think you get paid to be on Fact or Fiction as an actor? Maybe $100? Oh my God, he's really tossing him around.
Hospital officials kept my story a secret. They didn't want their hospital associated with vampires. And then it hit me. Maybe Eric wasn't a vampire. Maybe his goal all along was to steal blood and sell it illegally. By pretending to be a vampire, he knew his crime would go unreported. I guess I'll never know.
What really happened here?
Okay.
Did the patient in room 621 really need to drink blood to survive?
Your bed's there.
Vampire stories have been with us for centuries, and there are recorded ceremonies in which certain tribes and cults actually drink human blood. But perhaps the explanation is more worldly. Perhaps Eric and his cohorts were clever thieves who wanted to give the impression of being vampires so their activities would go unreported. But then again, how was it that Eric survived a 6-story drop, never to be found? Is this vampire tale based on an actual event, or are we just trying to suck you in?
Oh,
We'll find out if this story is true or false at the end of our show. Next, a deadly game of chance on Beyond Belief, Fact or Fiction.
What do you mean, what do you mean?
In the heyday of the touring carnivals, prize booths were big moneymakers for the Barkers on the Midway. While many carnivals ran ethical games of chance, others stacked the odds
33 out of 45 minutes.
in their own favor. For example, the points of these darts are left purposely dull. The balloons, underinflated, making them much more difficult to break.
Hold on.
These milk bottles make a tempting target. Knock 3 over, win a prize. It looks very easy until you learn that they're weighted on the bottom. Big Ralph Zabriskie ran a crooked booth at a carnival for 20 years. He came from a long line of cheaters, and he was very good at what he did.
Okay.
But as Ralph is about to learn, no matter how skilled the con man, you can't cheat fate. Big Ralph's traveling carnival looked like a place devoted to fun, but it had a wicked underbelly. Big Ralph, an ex-con who had committed everything from grand larceny to murder, was hiding out here from the law. And while he planned his next
sleep on
major
my desk.
crime, he spent his time running the carnival and cheating little children.
Close one.
Hey, welcome in. This
You're
is
good,
Fact or
little girl.
Fiction. This is
I
sometimes
almost
what I
lost one
put
of
on
my
when we
stuffed
need to
pals.
redo an island.
Another dollar, another ring, another chance. What do you say?
Big Ralph knew that the hoops were about the same size as the cans, so the ring one was next to impossible.
Oh, too bad. You got any more money, sweetie? Then beat it, kid. You're taking up space. Step right up. Win a beautiful stuffed animal for just $1.
Wait just a minute.
Step right up. Yeah, what do you say, Pop? Put your money down. Try your luck.
In the next few moments, Big Ralph's luck and his entire future were about to change forever.
He's a hooper from way back.
How did you do that, Pop?
Pop. I'm just lucky.
Yeah, right. Real lucky.
Which one do you want?
The bunny.
Why can't she speak?
I'll take the bunny.
You ever played this game before, Pop? You look awful familiar.
Nope, never played.
Why is he so pissed off?
The old man decided to reward all the kids who had been cheated by Ralph that day.
You'll never do that again, old man.
But Big Ralph was wrong. The old man would do it again and again and again.
John Hoop. Henry Hoopenmeyer. John Hoopy Hinklemeyer Hoop. His hoop is your hoop too. And whenever he goes out, the hoopers always shout, there goes John Hinkle Hoopermeyer Hoop, 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 John Hinkle Hoopermeyer Hoop.
This kind of thing had never happened to Big Ralph before. The old master swindler was beginning to feel he was being swindled himself, and there was nothing he could do to stop it.
Thanks, guys. Really supported.
Big Ralph was being taken to the cleaners by an old man with an amazing ability for ring toss.
Maybe just close up for the day, bitch? I don't know.
And all the time the old man was winning prize after prize, Big Ralph was trying to guess, what's the angle? Who is this guy?
I think
Was it
it's
somebody
a
from Big
fat
Ralph's
joke.
violent criminal
Dan, I
past?
don't think they're being very kind. Isn't it
All
crazy
right,
that people just
that's
used to
it.
call people big?
This booth is closed for repairs. Just what kind of game are you playing, old man?
That or he's a big
Ring
fucking
toss.
liar. Big and tall Ralph.
You hustle me, you old bag of bones. I don't know how you did it, but you did it.
Oh,
Now
shit.
you're gonna pay me for those stuffed animals.
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
I want those animals fair and square. I don't owe you anything.
Kill him!
Coming to me.
You'll get what's coming to you, Big Ralph.
Who are you, old man?
Just a harmless old man. But you're a cheat. You've been taking advantage of children for years.
Get off these grounds. And if I see you here again, I'll give you a beating you'll never forget.
Oh, what the fuck? He's gonna beat him?
Hey, Big Ralph. You forgot your ring.
John Hinkle, Hoopenmeyer, hoop, poopy, poop, poop, poop.
Where you been?
Just taking care of some business. What's up?
You got a car off track inside.
Everything's going wrong today.
Oh my god, I've never even seen this man. Why would they do that? Stop. That's that man's butthole.
Oh, come on, you rusted bucket of bolts.
Oh, we're really anti-Ralph here, huh?
Damn
you delete a bridge?
That's just great. Get out of my face, you cheap piece of junk.
Fuck Ralph and his giant cock rings.
Oh! Ah, my foot! My foot!
Big Ralph, are you okay in there?
What's going on? Sonia, stop playing with the sounds!
What, do you think he's got a big dick?
Forget this.
Or he's a big asshole?
Can't be. It just can't be.
He's big haunted?
Jake, Bobby, I need help now.
Concept of Big Ralph implies that there is a smaller Ralph.
Me nuts.
You want to shut it off? I tried. Oh my God.
Hung up by his own hoop.
And so the old man had the last laugh on Big Ralph, who was now hanged to death by the hoop.
What the fuck is going on?
Who was the mysterious old man? Was he some spirit sent to avenge the wrongful deeds of Big Ralph? Or was Big Ralph done in by some angry employees who were tired of his treachery and hateful ways? But then how do you explain the close resemblance of the old man to the funhouse figure? Was that set up to make an all too real crime seem supernatural? Is this tale of the deadly game of ring toss inspired by an actual event? Or have we rigged the game once again?
Next, you'll find out which
Wait,
of our
who
stories
murdered-
are fact and which are
He
fiction
murdered
when
people?
Beyond Belief returns.
Now let's look back at tonight's stories and find out which ones
Okay,
are
guys.
inspired
Okay,
by
guys.
actual
It's our
events
moment.
and which ones are totally false. The
He's
story of the
chill,
young
though, he's
girl
chill,
who
though, he's
swallowed
chill, though,
a
he's a chill
fertilized
guy.
octopus egg and grew the creature inside her body. True or false?
True.
About the movement I was feeling.
Oh, that was probably a muscle spasm or some gas.
It wasn't a muscle spasm. Or
True.
gas.
True.
Marissa,
True. True.
The test came back negative. You're not pregnant.
Do you think you've heard a story like this somewhere? Is it true? Only in the world of urban legends. Although this one has been circulated as true, it's fiction.
I can't believe it's not real.
Now let's look at the house with the curse on it. Was
Oh,
this
they're
story
gonna
true?
say this shit's true.
I finally learned from the neighbors about the curse of Hampton Manor.
Oh, that really?
Why? Why didn't you tell me about it before you sold it to me?
That was not my responsibility.
Although we changed the name of the house, this story was inspired by
Oh
an
my
actual event.
fucking god.
The story of the wax museum with the deadly exhibit.
No further
judge that?
explanation on it either. They're
What's
like,
going
it's
through your
real.
head those last few moments?
You think the guillotine's real?
Yeah, are you all right?
This eerie tale of the wax exhibit that seems to have a life of its own has to be false, right?
Right.
Wrong. This one happened in a wax museum in Canada.
It happened.
Our source material spots it around 3 decades ago.
Our source material, the fucking Daily Inquirer, fucking the
Let's
Daily
review the
Mail.
story of the hospital with the bloodthirsty patient.
What are they doing?
I told you to stay away!
What did you do to him?
There is certainly more than one cult in this country associated with vampire-like activities. Is it possible that one of them participated in our story? Yes, it is possible, because our research shows this story happened to a registered nurse on the East Coast about 20 years ago. It's fact.
It's fact. It's crazy, bro.
What about the cheating carnival barker who met an ironic fate in his own funhouse?
This booth is closed for repairs. Just what kind of game are you playing, old man?
Ring toss.
There's a common belief that carnivals employ people with shady or questionable backgrounds.
They call them carnies.
This lends credence to the fact that this story
Is
may have
carny
happened,
a slur?
but
Is
not
it
this
just
time.
short form
We
for
made it
people
up.
who work at carnivals? No way, that one wasn't real?
Once again, we've tried to demonstrate that truth and falsehood live side by side. Were you able to separate fact from fiction tonight? Or did you find our conclusions simply beyond belief? I'm Jonathan Frakes.
Join us next week for more Beyond Belief, Fact or Fiction.
I'm not trying to be a dick, but that was the most insane one I've seen so far. Guys, they are not real. It says it at the end. It's like we did our own research. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, they're never like. Oh, they're cranking them out. I think there's weekly episodes. Fact or fiction? Oh. The true stories were, of course, only loosely based on real events, based on cases that were researched by the writers of the show. The majority of true stories on the show are based on first-hand research conducted by author Robert Trollins, yet mostly perpetuate hearsay or urban legends as fact. Another one!
Beyond Belief, Fact or Fiction.
We can't see!
Hosted by Jonathan
I can't
Frakes.
see, darling. I can't see.
Tonight, your challenge is to
Have y'all ever
separate what
seen-
is
wait.
true from what is false.
Have y'all ever seen the intro? Compilation? It's my favorite. Jonathan Frakes asks you.
Have you ever walked out of a mall into a huge parking area and realized you'd forgotten where you parked your car? Ever gone mountain biking? What do you want to be when you grow up? What's the right tip? Have you called a plumber to your home lately? How superstitious are you? How much money would it take to make you spend a night in a cemetery? Would you display this as a trophy? Do you have a pet? Do you have a sweet tooth? Do you believe in the power of a curse? Have you had your hearing tested lately? Planning a trip soon? Can you remember the tallest man you've ever seen? Do you love to go a-wandering beneath a clear blue sky? Have you noticed what big stars real estate agents have become? Are you careful with your personal records? Does your computer ever seem to have a mind of its own? Have you ever visited a Chinatown section in a major city? Have you ever visited a flea market? Have you ever visited a truck stop? Did you ever have a job as a waiter? Have you noticed how many successful restaurants are theme-based these days? Have you ever had the desire to write your initials in wet cement?
Anyways.
5 stories, some real, some fake. Can you judge which are fact and which are fiction? To find out, you must enter a world of both truth and
Why is
deception.
he talking so
a world
much?
that is beyond
An
belief.
amazing question for any man. It's literally one of my favorites as well. What's he gonna ask us?
Sometimes you have to check things out from all angles to understand the big picture. Take these photos. They appear to be snapshots of nature, animal and plant life, all of various species and families. Let's take a step back to view the big picture. Now you can see a truly endangered species, the television host, dependent for survival upon the Nielsen family. The lesson found in this picture within a picture can guide us in judging our stories tonight. Some may seem one way to you on first look. Step back, you might find a whole new perspective. We'll tell you which stories
He
are true and
does
which are
kinda
false
look
at the
like
end of our
Mr.
show.
Beast.
And by the way, if you missed the big picture tonight, don't despair. Just put on your best face. ever visited a truck stop? Those special places along the highway that truck drivers adopt as their favorite eating spots on long hauls. They're usually famous for their atmosphere, great coffee, sausage, eggs, and apple pie.
That is not.
There's a lot of folklore about truckers. They're supposed to be experts on food, driving, life, and friendship.
What?
Trucker Dan Weaver's about to learn a lot
Dan?
more about all of them.
My driving buddy, Hal Dickey, was closer to me than my own father. We met once a week at our favorite truck stop.
Never heard
Dickey and
any
I
of
had
these
lot
things
great
about a
get-togethers.
trucker.
Hey, Dan. Henry. But this is one I will never forget.
Gloria, could you bring me
Here you go, sugar. 2 donuts and a cup of Joe.
After 5 years, you finally know what I always order. It's absolutely amazing.
Well, you know, you got yourself a world-class safe food ride happening here, Dan. I'm not going to be the one to break that streak.
Say, Dan, what you gonna do? Start without me? Al.
Hey, good to see you, buddy.
I feel uncomfortable already.
Okay?
The energy in the
Yeah.
studio is
Take
making
your
me feel weird.
Thank you.
Looked outside for your rig, Hal. Where the hell are you parked?
It's up the road.
You in trouble?
Gloria! What's a guy gonna do to get a donut in this joint?
The way you tip, no wonder she ignores you.
Hey.
Dig in. Oh, sweetie. Coffee and 2 glazed, would you?
What's wrong with those?
Oh, he's a ghost.
Oh, I see. You think you got cheated because they got holes in them?
Funny. Just bring me another round.
Yeah, okay.
Fine with me, Gloria. Don't say hi.
She in a mood today or what?
Whee.
Boy, what's he so weird about?
Hal, I need your help. I've been up half the
Where's
night
your
out of my
rig?
mind.
I
It's a real
think it's
dilemma,
gone,
and
Bubba.
I'm just torn.
They're gonna say this
All
one's
right.
real,
This
and
is
they're gonna
that,
be like
truck you've been
sleep-deprived
looking at.
truckers that remember this story.
So,
I just
You wondering
had
if you can
donut
afford
holes
it or
with
not?
Hal the other day.
Oh,
He was
no.
still
No,
alive.
I can't decide to go with the speed options or the towing package.
and this is the dilemma you've been wrestling with?
Yeah, it's a big decision. I mean, I've been wanting something I could tow a boat or a trailer with, but on the other hand, do I want to give up highway speed? And I already decided to go with the oversized tires and chrome wheels, so that's not an issue for me anymore.
Oh, that's a relief.
Boy, you sure are a motor mouth today.
What the heck is that supposed to mean?
What happened to him?
What are you dancing? What are you doing? Hey, Al. No, look, seriously.
They're gonna kiss.
No, I need your advice, you know. What the heck am I gonna do?
To be honest, I'd say it's time to get your priorities straight.
So you're leaning towards the towing package. You know, I had a hunch you'd go that way?
Save your money. That thing hasn't been working for a week.
Gloria, one dance for the road.
Watch it, Buster.
I didn't do nothing.
I'm working on one of my migraines. You picked the wrong day to mess with me.
Gloria, I didn't mess with you. It was him.
Him. You need to take some time off. And you need to keep your damn hands to yourself. Or else.
Well, I'm gonna have to agree with her there.
Why didn't you say something to her? You're getting me in trouble here.
I'm trying to keep you out of trouble, Danny boy.
Oh, is he predicting a crash
I
he's
better
gonna
go
go
out
through?
and come back in, because you lost me on the curb.
You asked me how you ought to spend your money. I know you haven't saved a dime. And before you commit yourself to 6 years of payments, you ought to put a little something aside for your wife. A little emergency fund, like you got.
I don't need no emergency fund.
My wife, like you, has never been able to hold on to a dollar. So I set up a bank account she doesn't even know about it. Each week I put away a little.
Well, if something ever happens, how's she even gonna know about it?
You're clued in now. Anything ever happens to me, you let her know it's there. And you ought to set something aside for your wife, just in case.
I'm young, I'm a good driver, nothing's gonna happen.
They're plotting your demise.
You never know when it's your time.
Sorry, it's Gabby.
Now you're spooking me worse than Gloria. And all this is off the subject. What about my truck?
Girl.
What about your family?
Guys, those are automatically tagged, stream tagged.
That's dispatch. Better check in.
Yeah, you go make your call. I'm wasting music here.
They auto-filled my tags and they just picked girl. I think because one of my tags used to be mommy.
Oh, yeah, no, I can make Jersey City by 4, no problem. Yeah, I'll call you when I get in.
Oh. Oh, Mommy's still there? Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, I got it, Barney.
Thank you for 8 months.
Pass it along.
Well, where'd he go?
Who?
What do you mean, who? How?
Dan, I don't know how to put this, but, Hal's rig was in a crack up down at the I-80. It was real bad.
Whoa, what are you talking about? He was at the table with me.
I just got the call. Hal didn't make it.
He was in a crack up.
I'm really sorry. I know how close you two were.
Flirt? Oh my god, I thought you said my stream was tagged Flirt.
Poor guy. He's been acting odd ever since he got here.
Holy He bit that donut.
At that moment, I needed to make sense out of something that made no sense at all. The whole afternoon, Gloria was acting like Hal was invisible.
Girl.
Maybe he was. To everyone but me. But just like Hal asked, I let his wife know about the money he'd put away. And sure enough, she had no idea it even existed. Just like Hal said. As for me, let's just say I finally got my priorities straight. Thanks to my weekly visit with my driving buddy.
I'm adding in some tags.
Was Dan actually visited by the spirit of Hal, or was it just his overtired mind playing tricks on him? But if Dan was only imagining things, how could he have possibly known about Hal's secret bank account? Was it something Hal told him years ago that became part of a hallucination? But if Dan was hallucinating, who ate Hal's food? If we're seeking the truth, should we stop here, or should we keep on trucking?
Oh.
We'll tell you whether this story is true or false at the end of our show. Next, a life is changed by the strange power of a magical box on Beyond Belief.
I've had a life changed by a strange power of a magical box.
The charm of a music box. These intricately crafted objects can cost anything from a few dollars to thousands. But in most cases, the importance of these items is found in their sentimental value. Music boxes are often special gifts given to us by special people. Ellen Lippert has an emotional attachment to a music box she's never owned. She's only seen it in a movie. The movie had a happy ending, but the ending in store for Ellen is completely unpredictable.
Some things just can't be explained. Take the vacation that changed my life. It was my birthday week, so I decided to visit my best friend Gail in California. Gail and I had been close since grade school, and I hadn't seen her since she moved away several years ago.
Eating lunch in the sunshine in February. Ellen, promise me you won't let this get out to the people back home. We'll be overrun here.
Our little secret. This town really is paradise.
Yeah, love it.
Ladies?
Oh, thank you.
Okay, we need to move Abel's sister so we can move it again.
The only thing that would make it more perfect is if I was here with
A guy. Wow, how politically incorrect.
Sad but true.
I love you, bye. I think you're still carrying the torch for Ted.
Ted.
It's been 6 months, Al.
It's over, really.
We've been friends since we were kids, and I gotta tell you, that's about the most pathetic, least convincing denial I've ever heard.
Jesus Christ, take it easy on her. She's
We're
fucking
still
dead
seeing each
already.
other. I don't think either Ted or I truly appreciated the good times we had together. He's really a terrific guy. It's just sometimes we get into these stupid arguments over nothing. Maybe it was me. I don't know. Anyway, that's why we broke up. Another stupid argument.
What was it about?
That's the really funny thing. I don't even remember.
Have you been out dating much?
No one's serious.
Whatever happened to old Ted?
I wish I knew.
Old
He took the first
Ted.
out-of-town job he could get. Something in sales, I heard. It's anything to get away from me, I guess.
Hey, if you guys argued as much as you say.
It wasn't all like that.
Well, still. You're probably better to be rid of the guy.
I guess. Unbelievable!
What?
This music box. Ted and I looked everywhere for one just like it.
Why?
I first saw it in this movie, a Charles Bronson film, believe it or not.
Charles Bronson, was there like a bomb in the music box? Did the little dancers shoot tiny machine guns?
It was actually a romance called From Noon Till 3. Charles Bronson spends a few romantic hours with this young widow played by, what's her name? His wife?
Jill Ireland.
That's her. Anyway, they danced together in this movie, and the woman owned a music box just like this one, with a dancing couple on it. It was so romantic.
You're getting me all
so
teary-eyed.
romantic.
Ted and I hit probably every
I'm an alien.
shop in Baltimore trying to find one of these. Never had any luck.
Honey, Ted's out of your life. Don't torture yourself. Forget the music box, okay?
It's all settled.
Good.
I'm gonna buy it.
Okay.
What do you think? A little birthday gift from me to me.
If you've sunk to buying yourself birthday presents, you definitely need a boyfriend.
Charming piece, isn't it? Unfortunately, it doesn't work. The figurines, they don't dance anymore.
I don't dance
Take
anymore.
my
either.
advice on this one, hun. You buy a broken music box, it's only going to remind you of a broken romance.
I love when my friends only speak in
Probably
riddles to me.
right.
Perfect.
Thanks.
Fact or Fiction is still making episodes?
My needs right now.
What?
There's an ice cream parlor in the next block.
I don't think so.
Ellen, you have to admit I was right. Don't you feel like a new woman?
Oh, okay.
Gotta be the double fudge mocha.
Maybe.
I'm about to do something really stupid.
Does this have some connection with Ted by any chance?
They
Ellen,
restarted
I
it
don't
in
know if you've noticed, but whenever Ted comes
2022.
into the conversation, the word stupid pops up a lot.
Where?
I'm gonna buy the music box.
Well, maybe not.
Oh, I'm so sorry, dear. The music box was just sold.
You're kidding.
I told the young man it didn't work.
And I told her it didn't matter. Hello, Ellen.
Hello, Ted. Gail, I don't think you've met.
This is unbelievable.
I'm sorry I didn't have a chance to get a gift wrapped.
I don't like it.
Happy birthday.
It's perfect. It's the best present I've ever gotten.
Fiction. There's a man there. Is it in German? Hi, Sensible. How
Like I
are
always
you?
say, some things just can't be explained.
That was the whole
Is this a
thing.
romance rekindled by the fates? Or is there a more cynical explanation? Perhaps Ellen's girlfriend Gail set up the entire chance encounter with Ted. But did she plant the music box too? And how do you explain the broken music box suddenly playing? Is this story of a couple reunited by the waltzing figures on a music box real? Or are we just dancing around the truth?
The writer was having a tough day, dude.
We'll tell you whether this story is true or false at the end of our show. Next, a pawn shop becomes the scene of a nightmare on Beyond Belief.
That
Fact
sounds
or
realistic.
fiction.
Storefront symbols. barber shop, a drugstore, a pawn shop. Now, while the first two are familiar to most of us, the pawn shop is less widely understood. Here's how it works.
What are those
If you need a
balls?
quick cash loan, you take something of value, say your $300 watch. A pawnbroker might give you, say, $100 cash for your watch. He keeps the watch. You get a claim ticket. To get your watch back, you must come back in the agreed-upon time, pay back the $100 plus an additional finance charge. If you fail to return in the agreed-upon time limit, the pawnbroker is free to sell your watch to someone else. This whole exchange process is very important to our next story, a story in which a young man named Ron Morrison finds...
Is that how pawn shops work? I thought you just sold stuff there. You pawned it off. Is it like a loan? Dan. Really? I've purchased things from pawn shops, but I've never like...
He's holding a ticket.
Oh my god, I really feel like I just learned so much.
I never thought I'd be doing business with a pawn shop, but I got myself into bad money trouble. So I pawned the watch my folks gave me for college graduation.
They
Probably
didn't
cost them
demolish the
$1,000.
bridge? Oh,
All
did I
got
not
for
do
it
it
was
right?
$150 cash.
Sounds like me.
Lucky for me, my buddy Jerry came through with the money so I could get the watch out of Hawk.
Here you go. 150.
Canes.
Still hot from the ATM machine.
You saved
Oh,
my butt, man.
that
Gee,
might
here
be.
I thought I was saving your watch. Come on, let's get this over with.
Hi, how are you? I'm here for a pickup.
Yeah, nice watch. I remember it.
You remember it. Come on. What are you talking about?
Fella came in and bought it. Yesterday, it says here.
No, there must be some kind of mistake. Can you check the number again? See, I called 2 days ago for an extension.
Hey, kid, you can have all the extensions you want, as long as the item isn't sold.
But that's not what you told me over the phone.
Look at the back of your ticket. It shows you how we operate. Obviously, there's been a misunderstanding on your part.
Wait, are we talking about the same watch? Can you just check the number one more time?
Look, here's all the watches I got. You see your watch anywhere?
Oh my God, you lied to me, man. You know, I called and I asked you very specifically about my watch.
Hey, this phone rings all day long. Maybe I talked with you, maybe I didn't.
So now you're calling me a liar, huh?
How about we settle this like gentlemen?
But,
With a gun.
Handle this guy, Jer.
Look, you were late with your payment. The watch got sold. That's the way the business works. End of story.
This is not the end of the story, and you better believe that.
Kid, all I have to do is push 3 little numbers, 911, and the cops are hauling you downtown.
Right. Come on, man. Forget this jerk. Let's get out of here.
Listen to your friend. He's giving you good advice. He's right.
Yeah, he's right. About you being a jerk.
Yeah, we're not calling people jerks enough. You jerk. Hey, fuck you, jerk. You who's jerking me off around here? Why you stop jerking me off?
See that sign? You know what those mean? 2 to 1, you won't get it back.
Yeah, well, you know what? We'll see about that.
The next day, I went back to the pawn shop. There was a guy with a red cap checking out a gun.
Why is that part important?
You again. I told you, kid, I ain't got your watch.
Yeah, well, let's have a look. Why don't you open the safe? That's a good idea. Probably got lots of other goodies in there, too. Do what the man says. Open the safe!
All right, as long as the watch you got, you can have anything you want. Just don't use that thing.
Must really be something. I could use me a fancy watch.
What are we up to?
Whoa, man, then what happened? What happened is I woke up. I was sweating like a pig. The dream was so real, man. What do you think it means?
Your dream? Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, hey, Dee Dee.
Don't eat spicy food before you go to bed.
It
was just a dream. It doesn't have to mean anything. This was more than a dream.
Hey, girl, nothing to see here.
It's
Just
true.
fact or fiction.
I mean, you know what I think? I think that pawnbroker lied to me. I think it's some kind of scam. I think he never sold my watch.
Because of your dream? Sounds like a long shot to me.
Maybe. But if it's a long shot, it's the only shot I got, right?
I'm with him. Something's suspicious. Oh, he's gonna go in and the dream's gonna be real.
It was exactly like my dream.
He had a premonition.
Good seeing you.
The old premonini. Preminono. Preminati. I'm gonna make you guys Luxie fact or fiction. Did Luxie ever work at Disney? Or was this all just a sick and twisted dream? Find out tonight on Fact or Fiction.
When you get the safe open, give me the watch and all the other goodies you got in there.
Back out of here! You're not stealing my watch!
Oh, and he's gonna be so thankful.
I'll bet that thing ain't even loaded. 2 to 1. You're wrong.
Why would it be loaded? Because the guy works at a pawn shop. That's a loaded shotgun behind the counter for sure. Oh, is it the gun he just bought?
Clovers.
Oh, I thought it was just Hayes' gun.
You know, there's no shells in this shotgun.
I know. I know. Just like I know you still got my watch.
Even though I was right about the watch, I'd never done anything as stupid as grabbing that shotgun. I was lucky.
No charge.
Very lucky. From now on, I'm gonna keep out of money trouble during the day and try not to dream at night.
Why y'all laughing? He just tried to rob you.
Was it just happenstance that Ron had that dream? Then how do you account for such strong similarities between his dream and the actual incident in the pawn shop?
Dude,
Was it a
men
case of
have to be
premonition?
put down. What do you mean you're giggling
Ron
with
has
the man
never
that just
experienced
robbed
one
you?
before or since. And can you answer an even bigger question? Did this story really happen? Or is it just another
strangest
pawn in our
friendships.
game of lies?
Men will be like, all women do is gossip and like do Pilates, and men are like, this is my best friend Ted. I met him when he stole my watch from me at the pawn shop, and then he gave me my watch back, and then after he gave me my watch back, we became best buddies.
From Adam and Eve to today's best-selling novels, the world's oldest
And
story
sometimes
is
we
Boy
go
Meets
out
Girl.
and take shots.
That's why papers are always filled with personal listings and people seeking relationships. In addition, video cassettes where you can meet potential mates on tape, and of course the internet, where you can now surf for a partner on a hope and a modem. Sandy Bowman is running out of hope. She's tried every method of
Jesus
finding the right
fuck,
guy.
Sandy.
And now she's prepared to seek him out in ways that are beyond belief.
Ew.
I don't know how I get myself in these
Pokepo.
situations.
Do you guys
It's
ever
not
get
that
the
I'm
like things
desperate.
that look like Labubus, but they're
Well,
stuffed
okay.
boxes of like
I guess I am a little
Hello
desperate.
Kitty characters?
Man trouble. Here's the deal. Relationships just don't seem to work for me. At least not for very long.
But they're like keychains, but they're like Labubus, but they're Sanrio. Ew. Bye, Dee Dee. Love you. Have a good day at work. Everybody kiss Dee
I've
Dee
read all the
on
self-help
the lips.
stuff.
French.
Done couples counseling, worked on my inner child, meditated, and prayed in every religion known to man. All without a bit of luck. Then my friend Marcia had a strange suggestion.
Why?
She recommended this woman, sort of a, now don't laugh, a gypsy fortune teller.
I know the mini-sos when I'm
Her
thinking,
name
but
was
they're
the strangest
so
thing of all. Mrs. Hatchigan.
Hello.
Hi.
You've come a long way.
Yes, I have. How did you know?
Out-of-state license plates. Come.
You were the youngest in your family. All sisters.
That's right. All married.
Except you. No ring. You were engaged last year. It didn't work.
It never seems to work. I'm starting to believe... I'm afraid, really, that I'm never gonna find the right guy.
You're not.
That's why I came here,
Because
to have you see
you're
what
a
you can see.
lesbian.
Will I find him?
No.
Wow.
That is because he is destined to find you. You've been too busy looking to be found.
When she said that, so much seemed to make sense. My own
'Cause
desperate
you're a
search for the right man.
lesbian. What are you
Forcing
singing?
relationships. Trying so hard to make something work. It wasn't the answer I was hoping to get, but it put everything into focus. I was too intent on finding love, instead of keeping my heart open and allowing love to find me. Several days later, I was driving out to the country to visit my friend Marcia, to tell her
She
all
looks
the
like
details
Natalie
of my
Portman
talk
to
with
me.
Mrs. Hatchigan, including the best news of all, that Mrs. Hatchigan saw someone special coming into my life very soon.
Why are these people
didn't
so
realize just how
obsessed with
soon.
finding people to date? What is this? What is this Valentine's Day ass Fact or Fiction episode?
I'd never picked up a hitchhiker in my life. Sorry, but this guy was gorgeous. Besides, here was a fella trying to find someone for a ride. Maybe I was the one he was looking to find.
You saved my life. I borrowed my buddy's car. I can't change the flat. There's no tire iron for the jack. I'm Chad.
Sandy.
How you doing?
Hi. I could check the trunk.
That'd be great.
Let me just park.
Chad's got a knife in the back. Sorry, I went to another plane of reality.
Really appreciate it.
Thanks. I think it's under the mat here. What are you doing?
Just checking to see if you got a cell phone so I can call my friend. I'm really late. You don't mind, do you?
Give me my purse back. I'd like to go now.
I can't do that. It'll ruin all my plans. Get in the trunk. I'm gonna take a little ride.
Sorry. Sorry, that's not funny. Like, it's just so stupid. Guys, I actually wrote this episode.
Shouldn't have done that. Now I'm gonna have to punish you.
This is her romantic interest. He saved my life.
Don't worry. You got a cell phone, call 911.
Get
Sure
in
you're
the
gonna be
trunk.
okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. I am fine, thanks to you.
Girl, I wouldn't trust that
glad I
man
found
even if
you
he
in time.
took down the guy that just almost killed me.
What did you just say?
I'm glad I found you.
Yeah, you did find me, didn't you?
I'm sorry, I think... Am I missing something here?
No, it's nothing. I don't
Girl,
know your name.
can you just like
Steve.
go have a
Sandy.
drink and be happy
Steve
you're not
Hatchigan.
fucking dead, you ding dong?
Hatchigan,
Dude, she is horny.
No, it's
They make things for
pretty
this,
unusual
baby.
name.
You got hands.
Actually, I've heard it before.
Okay.
No kidding.
Do you want to get a cup of coffee?
Is that the psychic's
I'd love
kid?
to get a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
This experience went way beyond coincidence. It was Steve's mother who had predicted I would find the perfect man. I mean that he would find me. Thank you, Mrs. Hatchigan.
Why wouldn't you
Was this
say
just a
thank you
chance
to my
meeting?
mother-in-law?
Or is it possible that the hiker had seen Sandy getting a reading from his mother? Maybe he was waiting for the right moment to introduce himself, but then how could he have known exactly where Sandy was going to be? It wasn't her idea to go into
Nobody's
the woods.
actually ever been
Now,
that desperate.
it's your job to judge this tale.
He hit a new low.
Is it a story of boy meets girl? Or
Sorry.
fact meets fiction?
Sorry. Silver
We'll
was
tell
like,
you whether this story is true or false at the end of our show. Next, learn what secrets are contained in the Horn of Death on Beyond Belief, Fact or Fiction.
It's not always easy to guess exactly what certain items are used for. Take this device. Looks like a miniature space capsule or perhaps a small torpedo. But it's actually an early air conditioning unit for automobiles.
I would have never
This
guessed
part
either of
would
those
fit
things.
into your open window while the fan unit would circulate
Torpedo.
the air inside your car. Now, how about this? Could be a stapler, hole puncher, in fact,
Ear piercer.
cherry pitter. One easy step and you can eat a cherry that's both pit and worry-free. The object in our next story is a bit more exotic. Its use a bit more unusual. It's about to enter the world of antique dealer Hugh Santelli, and exactly
I'm
what
a
this piece
genie
is
in a
used
bottle,
about to be
baby.
discovered by both
Come,
Mr.
come,
Santelli.
come on in, let me out.
I had thought I'd given up all belief in the supernatural as a young lad. And as an adult, the profession I've chosen doesn't allow the indulgence of such things. I am forced to deal in cold reality. You see,
The cat is
I'm a
great. She's on my desk asleep.
Hugh Santelli, dear fellow, ran an antique shop next door. A boisterous gentleman, perhaps, but I was pleased to call this colorful man my friend. I clearly remember the day and exact manner our little wager began.
You got it?
Got it.
You got it?
I got it.
Don't say you got it if you don't got it.
already.
A number of new pieces, I see.
Hey, how you doing?
Very well, thank you.
Good. Yeah, the Peterson estate.
She's still
I bought
separated
everything
from
that wasn't
everybody,
locked
but I'm
down.
letting her have my office.
Oh, yes,
for now,
I
'cause
handle the
she's getting
funeral
kinda
arrangements.
lonely.
Hey, we make a good partnership, huh? You bury them and I pick up all the pieces.
They just don't make pieces of this quality anymore, huh?
Hey, I picked up an item you might be interested in. A carved umbrella stand.
Whoa there!
Well, how's that for luck, huh? One of the items I'm about to toss out almost does me in.
You have no idea what this is, do you?
No, not the foggiest.
I've got the shade over there. Here.
It still works, but I don't know of an orchestra in the country that could use one.
This is not a musical instrument, Santelli. This is a death horn, once commonly used in my profession.
Run that by me again?
A death horn. Decades ago, before sophisticated medical procedures were widely known, it was not unheard of for people to be mistakenly buried. Often they were comatose patients who simply showed no signs of life.
What?
Where does the horn fit in?
Many people had a fear
Naming
of
my
premature
next
burial,
dong the
so
horn
they
of
had one
death.
of these installed in the casket, reaching from the burial vault to the surface of the ground.
You're kidding.
The theory went.
I don't
you wake
think
up in
he's
your
kidding.
coffin, you give one of these a toot and keep tooting till help arrives. Of course, modern medicine has made these items as useless as a buggy whip. Still, of course, modern medicine in your coffin, you give one of these a toot and keep tooting till help arrives. He went from the burial vault to the surface of the ground.
You're kidding.
The theory went, if you wake up in your coffin, you give one of these a toot and keep tooting till help arrives.
No,
Of course,
that's what
modern
that's what
medicine
I
has made
do.
these items as useless as a buggy whip.
I just keep tooting until
Still,
help arrives.
As an oddity of my profession, I could take it off your hands for, say, $25.
You gotta be kidding. This little baby's off the wall enough for me to sell to one of my, how shall I say this, eccentric buyers?
Oh, a good theory, perhaps. But if you tell them what this item was really used for, I'm afraid it'll be a hard sell indeed.
You forget who you're talking to.
I know only too well the curse of all things associated with the death trade. I needn't remind you of
I'm
my dating
saying
history.
toots.
Hey,
Not
I could sell
toots.
antique bed warmers to rich old ladies with central heating. I could sell this puppy.
A foolhardy boast, I assure you.
He kind of looks like Jude Law.
Perhaps you'd care to back it up with a little wager.
Wager? Happy to. I'll tell you what, if I don't sell this by the end of the week, it's yours.
Let's toss in dinner, just to make it interesting.
Deal.
Okay, they
One
just want to
week
go
from
on a date. Oh, you guys can just go on a date. Don't be
Dinner
silly.
at-
Just go on a little date.
Piates. I trust you like Italian food.
Don't eat your noodles before they're cooked.
Santelli went about the business of trying to win our wager.
Mr. Yamaguchi, good to see you. I have this very special, unique item. It was used here in America years ago in the funeral trade. What about this nice stagecoach? But this is one of a kind. Your clients will adore it. Solid brass. It's called a death horn. This is beautiful. You see, in olden days, these were installed in caskets when people were sometimes buried prematurely. And if you woke up buried alive, all you did was... Huh? What do you think? Hey, price is not a factor. I'm willing to accept any reasonable offer. Anything.
No sale?
See you tomorrow.
Night.
This is your favorite one?
Right.
Is it because he's blowing his big old horn for you? After this episode, I gotta go.
I'm afraid you're on your own tonight. Yeah, I lost the bet. Gotta take Lockwood to dinner. Well, how do you think I feel? Hey, it'll be fun. Yeah, I'll be home as soon as I can. I love you.
Santelli?
Hey guys, if I ever die
Santelli.
like that, will you make fun of me? I'm so serious.
It was odd. I had talked to Santelli not half an hour before.
You?
I proposed meeting him at the restaurant. He suggested we meet here at the store and drive together. If he had changed his mind, why wasn't the door locked? Santelli. Is that you?
When the ghosts know you're dying.
You. Dear God. Though he still had a pulse, I felt I was looking into the face of a dead man. Yes. I need an ambulance. 1800 Riverside, Santelli's Antiques. I couldn't figure it out. Here was Santelli in the middle of the floor, but unmistakably I'd heard the sound of...
The tutor. The toot.
The paramedics arrived just in time. Somehow, the death horn had done its job.
Thank God.
If the horn
I'm
hadn't
right.
blown, Hugh Santelli would surely have died on the floor of his shop. But what made the horn sound when nobody was around to blow it? Is it possible that some air current from a vent caused the sound?
Yeah.
If so, how could it have been so loud and so strong? Could it be that
Me
Hugh
with my
Santelli
toots?
telepathically willed the sound to save his own life? Or did the horn itself summon some human-like spirit to perform the job it was built to do? Is this story of the possessed antique based on fact? Or are writers just blowing their own horn?
Jesus Christ.
Next, you'll find out which of our stories are true and which are false when Beyond Belief, Fact or Fiction returns.
Now it's time to find out which of our stories tonight are inspired by actual events and
This
which
one
are
felt
totally
way
made up.
shorter.
How about the truck stop that was visited by the invisible spirit? Was
Yeah.
this true or false?
True.
I'd say it's time to get your priorities straight.
True for
So
sure.
you're leaning towards the
And
toy
because a
package.
trucker definitely
You know,
deleted
I
this.
should go that way.
Save your money. That thing hasn't been working for a week.
Gloria, one dance for the road.
Watch it, Buster.
The man's married.
I didn't do nothing.
I'm working on one of my migraines. You picked the wrong day to mess with me.
Gloria, I didn't mess with you. It was him.
Him. You need to take some time off. And you need to keep your damn hands to yourself.
You think we
What a long
created
neck.
this story? You're right, it never happened.
Fuck!
What about the romantic story of the couple brought together by the mystical music box?
No.
Fact or fiction?
Please, God, no.
What do you think? A little birthday gift from me to me.
If you've sunk to buying yourself birthday presents, you definitely need a boyfriend.
You definitely need a
Come on,
boyfriend.
please,
We
isn't it?
definitely all need to be dating people just because we're
Unfortunately,
lonely.
it doesn't
Definitely.
work.
That's.
The figurines,
I'm
they
telling
don't
you,
dance
we should
anymore.
all be dating.
Take my advice on this one, hun. You buy a broken music box, it's only gonna remind you of a broken romance.
Does this sound
The
like one we made
octopus
up?
was fiction.
Not this time. Our research shows it happened on the West Coast in 1995.
I hate it. I hate this stupid
Let's take another
fucking
look at the
show.
story of the young man and the pawn shop incident. True or false?
True.
What's this? Open the safe and get my watch. I know you
True,
still
because
got
some
it.
guy at a bar is like, I had a premonition.
When you get the safe open, give
I
me
had
the
a
watch
premonition.
and all the other goodies you got in there.
Back out of here! You're not stealing my watch!
I'll bet that thing ain't even loaded. 2 to 1, you're wrong.
Was this story of a man trapped in his own premonition based on a real happening? According to our research, it happened in the Midwest around 1990. It's fact. How did you judge the story of the young woman who found her Prince Charming in the most unexpected way? Fact or fancy?
Fact or fancy? Or did he say fantasy weird? Back to fancy.
What are you doing?
Just checking to see if you got a cell phone so I can call my friend. I'm really late. You don't mind, do you?
Give me my purse back. I'd like to go now.
I can't do that. It'll ruin all my plans. Get in the trunk.
I
We'll
was
take a little ride.
pimped out by my. I was
This story is
pimped out
based on
by
a real
my.
event discovered by
Shut-
our research staff. It happened in Miami, Florida. It's fact. Let's take another look at the story of the antique dealer whose life was saved by an unusual
No, that's a
event.
Florida thing to do.
This is a death hall, once commonly used in my profession.
Run that by me again?
A death hall. Decades ago, before sophisticated medical procedures were widely known, it was not unheard of for people to be mistakenly buried. Often they were comatose patients who simply showed no signs of life.
Where does the horn fit in?
Many people had a fear of premature burial, so they had one of these installed in the casket, reaching from the burial vault to the surface
Do you
of the
think
ground.
this is where Trump gets his
Did you think
campaign
this one
ideas
really
from?
happened? If you did, we whistled one right past you. It never happened. It's false.
How do you do that?
Once again, we've demonstrated that fact and fiction are like two colors side by side on the same palette. Dip the brush in one color at a time, and the result is a basic color, but mix them together, and you end up with a combination whose color can only be described as beyond belief.
So you're telling me you're mixing
The
truth
stories
with a
entitled
lie?
The Music Box, 2 to 1, and Damsel are true, based on first-hand research conducted by author Robert Tralins. For Beyond Belief, Fact or Fiction, this is Don LaFontaine.
He is literally just saying whatever comes to his head. What? Are you judging me? I'm gonna say goodbye to everybody. Say see you later. Say see you this afternoon. I mean this evening. gotta make flattening an island thrilling. I think we'll probably do a little bit more of the same later tonight. Maybe a little more Is the Seat Taken and then a little more fact or fiction. My internet's not gonna freak out. Well, maybe we'll do trivia tonight. Do you guys want to do trivia while we do it? Let's do trivia while we flatten the island. I don't know if I could do more fact or fiction. Trivia. Okay. And do. Well, I fucked up my camera. I'll fix it later. Girl, don't eat my mac and cheese. She ate my mac and cheese. Fucking noodle. All right. 1 second. Everyone's playing Kirby's Air Raiders. Raiders. Have a great Wisdom day. I love you guys. See you later.